what's up, guys? Look who I have. What's up, Zach?
My name is John today.
Oh, John.
Yeah,
Zach John.
I'm the new John.
And I'm the new Ryan.
You're the new same as old Ryan.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Flashpoint Fridays, or whatever we're gonna call it. Whatever, I don't know. Whatever we want to call it.
At this point, it's news day.
News Comic Day. Also, if you're listening to us on the airwaves, hello, my one cuppers. One cup at a time podcast. Yeah. What's up, guys?
How's it going, everybody? It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Glad I was able to make it. We were out by Universal for most of today.
Yes.
Molly and I.
Your woman's.
My woman's.
Your woman.
My lady.
Yep.
And I.
Once a lady.
I just saw Shazam today. And
he just saw. Let's see. I think I have it. Let's do this one.
Shazam!
That's like old school cartoon. I like that.
More regal.
Shazam!
Shazam!
Okay. Why did it hit it?
I guess it's just on repeat.
Oh, did it? Oh.
We're just going, yeah.
I didn't mean to do that, but that was cool.
But yeah, so I saw Shazam. This guy has to see it still. But I'm going to give my spoiler-free opinions.
Yes.
My spoiler-free review on it. And I don't know, just kind of talk about it because I just really want to talk about it. Also, the Joker trailer came out.
Yes.
We got a lot of talk.
Badass. I can't wait. What up, Link? Link.
How's it going,
What's
man?
up, mans?
Yeah, we got a lot of talk about.
You're awake tonight. You woke up. Well, he was sleeping on Tuesday.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah. He made it for the beginning of the show. That's good.
Hey,
Hey, Link.
listen
Over here.
But yeah, like I was saying, I just saw Shazam, so I'm gonna talk about that. We gotta talk about the Joker trailer because there's a lot to talk about with that. And I'm gonna talk about some stuff with the Suicide Squad that's in production right now. James Gunn reboot that we just found out
The Suicide
is apparently the Suicide Squad. It's literally Suicide Squad with just the at the beginning.
He's like, hey, I got a great idea, guys. Let's rename Suicide Squad. What? Oh, great. What? The Suicide Squad.
Well, it's just like the new Batman.
True.
The Batman.
You think?
It's literally what it's.
Well, then he should have like the on his like suit.
Yeah.
So like when people are like he's running, it just has a bat. They already know he's a man.
I think they should just do everything with the. Like the next Aquaman shouldn't be Aquaman 2. It should be called the Aquaman. And then Shazam 2, the Shazam.
The Shazam.
The
I like
Shazam.
that. I do like that. I do like that.
It's a hit and miss for the sleeping. Well, hey, you know what? To be honest, I didn't even know you did sleep. So.
To each is win in Rome.
Just kidding.
win in Rome.
Win in bed, you know.
Win in sleep.
But yeah, which one do you want to talk about first? Which topic?
Well, you pick because you haven't been here in a while. So.
Oh man, I picked something Marvel. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, this is like amalgamation show.
Yeah, we'll mix it together. We're mixing everything together. We're back on Fridays. Every Friday. Tuesdays are gone. Cut it out.
Screw Tuesdays.
Screw Tuesdays.
Screws days.
Screws days. Tuesdays. Smooze days.
Yeah, it's just more. It's just easier for us to just do one show a week, even though we tried. We tried.
Hey, you know what?
But
if I feel like doing one on a Tuesday, I'll get on there on Tuesday or something. Maybe.
Or maybe we can make Tuesdays like podcast days.
Yeah, Tuesday podcast day.
Yeah, 2 podcasts a week, maybe. One show on Fridays.
Yeah, we could probably.
Because this is a podcast. All
yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Bouncing around ideas.
We'll figure it out.
Bouncing around ideas a lot.
But you'll have us, Friday. So
Friday. So,
Freaky Friday.
I'm going to go ahead and start off with Shazam because holy shazit.
Holy Shazam shits.
Holy shazit, man. The
Shazam shit.
They actually go over that in the movie. They actually touch on that. In the
Wow,
movie.
I didn't even think of it. Okay.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they don't. I
Okay.
mean, they don't show it. Obviously, it is PG-13.
They don't show
But-
Shazam shits.
The Shazits.
It's like shaped like lightning bolts.
Shazam.
What if he just
Um,
magically does it? Like he's like Shazam. And so, like it doesn't come on his butt. It just like magically appears and then drops in the toilet.
the magic Shazit.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Back
This
to your
this movie, man.
yes.
So going into it, obviously, I had very limited knowledge of Shazam. I never really paid much attention to Shazam. No spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers for this review. I'm just giving my overall thoughts.
Because I haven't seen it yet either. So.
Yeah. But I just got out of it just like 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Just a few hours ago, and it's still fresh in my mind. I can't stop thinking about this movie. It was so much fun. It was just a lot of fun. It was literally.
It looks fun.
A lot of the people online are saying like, oh yeah, it's just basically like what if a kid suddenly was Superman one day. That's exactly what it is. It's literally like big
with
mixed with like
superpowers.
the original Superman movie.
Yeah. That's what I got from seeing the first trailer.
The trailers nailed
When
it.
we saw it on the Comic-Con review we did. Remember we saw it and we're like, oh, it looks great.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it reminded me
the
of.
trailers actually nailed it. Like that's the tone of the movie. Surprisingly, still no spoilers. There's a lot of dark moments
Stuff
in this movie that I did not expect. There's a decapitation at one point.
The decapitation.
Decapitation.
You've been decapitated.
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 But yeah, little things like that, man. Like there are demons of sorts in this movie, and you'll find out,
Cool.
what I mean by that. The rating is PG-13, I believe. I mean, it's definitely not R. It's definitely not an R rating. But like some of the scenes in the movie were just like freaky. Like, if I was a kid, I'd be freaked out. Like yeah. But that aside, I mean, all the superpowers and stuff.
Who is that? Who's on? It's the Bee Boo Small Show. Bee Boo Small, Bee Boo Boo.
Boo boo bee boo
Small.
Smalls.
Bee Boo Smalls. My wife.
But yeah, the humor is just constant. The supporting cast all nailed it.
Yeah.
They all nailed it. Please talk about the $2.5 million stolen from Jeffree Star
Oh my
Cosmetics.
lord.
We'll save that for our makeup
Here, this
video.
This is for that. This is for you. DuckTales. Woo! All right.
But yeah, so
that
didn't happen.
was so random. All right.
Yeah, no, I mean, like all the humor landed. The supporting cast was great. I loved everybody. I loved everybody.
Yeah.
Was
Was the bad guy really like good at it?
He was a threat.
Yeah.
He was a threat. I wouldn't say he was like. I didn't get like an emotional attachment to him. Oh, thanks. I love it. She says. I didn't. I got that he was a threat to Shazam.
Yeah.
I didn't get an emotional attachment to him like you would say like Killmonger and Black Panther, or like Zod and Man of Steel.
Okay.
You don't get an emotional attachment to like see like why they're doing it. It's just he's kind of like just like another power hungry villain that works for the story.
Okay. Maybe some maybe there's another person above him.
Of sorts.
He's kind of like a second in charge.
He feels like a second in charge type of guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like Steppenwolf.
But like he's powerful enough that when he shows up, you're just like, oh man, like
yeah. He's
like,
a force to be dealt with. Yeah.
Defend yourself. Shazam.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it wasn't like I didn't get goosebumps when he came in like I did when when Black Manta came in Aquaman.
Of course, yeah.
But that's just me. But yeah, I wasn't in it for the villain. I mean, Mark Strong, obviously, he's already played Sinestro in the Green Lantern movie. Now he's playing Dr. Sivana, who I know nothing about.
I don't know The only bad guy I know in Shazam is Black Adam.
Exactly.
And that's it.
Yeah. I hope we get Black Adam in the next movie.
That'd be cool.
I hope.
That'd be cool. Maybe after his own movie, they'll like fit that in somehow.
At this point, just don't even give him a movie. Just put him in Shazam 2. You know Shazam works. That's a dynamic I want to see, though. I want to see The Rock's Black Adam versus Zachary Levi Shazam. I feel like that would be just the banter would be hilarious.
That's true. Yeah, that would be funny.
The banter would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. There was a lot of really cool little Easter eggs and references to the DC universe in this, more than I expected. Like his friend Freddy is wearing like Batman and Aquaman shirts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have like.
They showed that one scene, right, where he opens a drawer and there's like a batarang, and then.
Yeah, it's everywhere. That's everywhere in this.
Really?
Like they go to a store and you see like action figures of like Batman and Superman and stuff like that. Like it's full force. Like people like there are fandoms out there. Yeah, in this movie, which is really cool.
That's cool.
It kind of built the world without having to show anybody or like introduce other characters from other movies.
Yeah.
You know, it just kind of like it was its own contained thing, but it still felt like it was part of a bigger thing, which I loved. You know. But yeah, I definitely like as soon as it ended, like we looked at each other and we were just like we wanted, you know, like we both wanted to see it again.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance, go out and see the movie. I definitely want to see it again, 100%.
True.
And I want to see him like interact with other DC characters. Like, I would love to see this Zachary Levi just kind of like trip over his words in front of Wonder Woman. You know,
because she's so hot or something.
Yeah. Like they've done it before, where it's just kind of like, wait, hey, and they just kind of like slips on something. You know,
true. That would be cool.
Zachary Levi nailed it.
Okay,
nailed it. He like every time he was on screen as Shazam, I believed that he was a 15-year-old kid.
Yeah.
In an adult body, which is something I thought I wasn't gonna see. I thought it was gonna be like you had this kid, then you had this adult, but it was the same. Like it felt like what that kid would be like if he got powers or whatever. I pictured him as just like a kid in that body, which is
of course,
perfect.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Somebody is back. Haven't thought about DuckTales in forever. Mantis is in Aquaman. He's called Black Manta, but Mantis makes it easier. Oh yeah,
Mantis.
The Mantis.
I am the Mantis from Space Ghost.
Yeah.
That was he's one of the best characters.
I just recently thought about another villain from another Adult Swim thing, Monarch from the Venture Brothers.
Yeah.
We went to Epcot and we went into the butterfly exhibit, and I saw a sign that said Monarch, and I read the sign in his voice.
I see, my brethren.
Hey, Yanni.
that was a great show. Venture Brothers, because it was basically Johnny Quest, but a more raunchier Johnny Quest. Because the big dude, the bodyguard dude, was like Chase. I think it was Chase and Johnny Quest was the adventure guy that helped him. Like
it's been forever. I can't remember their names. I just remember Johnny Quest as a concept.
Well, you had Haji, Johnny Quest, Bandit.
What up?
Oh yeah, sweet.
Ramos,
where is it? I got to give you the good ones.
This guy, he's looking for it.
I'm looking. What did I give you last time? Oh boy. Where are you? We will find you, Ramos. Even though I'm sure you don't care.
It's the principle of the thing.
Ray,
that's so pathetic.
Yeah, I don't know where the other one's at.
Hey, that'll work for now. Ramos, okay. We tried. Yeah, but we just got done talking about my spoiler-free review.
Yes.
Of Shazam. Hopefully, once this guy sees it, we can do our whole spoiler review and everything.
Yeah, I'll make
sure.
Oh shit! Oh. Sorry. It's not the final countdown. I'm sorry. My button. I was trying to hit something.
It's the first countdown.
It's the first countdown.
Yeah, it's amazing. It was amazing. I can't wait to see more. Please, more.
More Shazam.
More shits. Shazam. Just anything Shazam at this point. Like I honestly I want to go out and get some comics. I want to do research on this character. Like
They're out there.
I never really cared much about it
I think
until this.
they're on issue like 2 or 3.
Oh, the new Shazam one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Nice. But yeah, I definitely want more. It was a breath of fresh air in the superhero stuff because it's like you have Infinity War where people are just like have superpowers but they're getting snapped away.
Yeah.
You know, you got people as much as I love Aquaman, you know, it's more of a serious kind of like take the throne back type of deal. You know, there's some humor in there.
Do you feel that like in Aquaman, I liked Aquaman, I loved everything about it. The one part, the final scene when they're fighting, right? The part where his mom comes in and then they like embrace and then that's it. Like I just felt like they could have so much more in that part.
He was physically beaten.
Well, I know that.
And then when his mom showed up that he thought was dead,
I thought he was gonna be like get like so enraged and be like kill her, and then that
would have made sense though. That wouldn't have made sense.
True.
Because it wasn't him that sentenced her to death.
True.
It was, you know, he still loved her, but it was like one of those like political things.
I wanted more from, you know.
Well, I mean, we might
Master.
get it.
Yeah.
We might get it eventually, but I mean, like, it wasn't like a warm, like mommy, I love you so much. It was like she hugged him, and you couldn't really tell what was going on in his mind. Yeah,
I did.
That's what I got from that scene. It was like one of those like, where's this gonna go type situations.
I'll kill you. Don't worry.
I'll kill you.
You'll be dead.
I thought I got rid of you.
I told you I'd eat those cookies.
Let's see. Probably on a streaming service, I would guess. Sorry, I missed the Tuesday stream, my birthday and all.
That's right. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
That's awesome. I hope it was awesome.
Happy birthday from a Fresh Comics.
Fresh Comics cup
of Fresh Comics.
Happy birthday from Fresh Comics cup.
Fresh Comics cup. That's our multiverse, guys.
A cup fresh of comics.
Fresh cup of, sorry guys. Early morning.
A comical cup of fresh.
I'm looking right at her name too. It's like
a cup comics fresh of. Yeah. So yeah, Shazam.
Awesome.
Aquaman. And there was some Aquaman stuff in there too. I mean, like Aquaman himself wasn't there, but like there was some references though.
Okay.
But yeah, it was fun. It was definitely a good time. And after seeing this, they have to do a Mr. Terrific movie.
Well, I was reading on that they're thinking Mr. Terrific. Wait, not Mr. Terrific. I'm thinking of Plastic Man. That's something else. Never mind. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
I didn't see that on Mr. Terrific.
With the Plastic Man?
But I read on Plastic Man they're saying that's going to be the Deadpool of the DC universe.
It could be. There's no. I mean, they're not.
He was a raunchy character, like his mouth, like how he talked to people and stuff. So
after seeing this, they could make that happen. I would love to see that happen.
Would you want to see John Ralphio, the guy?
There's nobody else that I want to see as that character. There's nobody else.
Only if he does like the whole like singing stuff.
Because I'm super stretchy.
My arm can stretch super long.
Yeah, after seeing this, dude, I want to see what they would do with that because they could have a lot of fun with that too, especially if it was like this director and then John Ralphio. And then somebody,
whatever that guy's name, we only know him as John Ralphio.
John Ralphio.
Is it John Ralphio? Did you say or John Ralphio? What's his name? John Ralphio?
John Ralphio.
What's his real name though?
Oh my gosh. That's
what I was trying to figure out because you're like John Ralphio. I'm like, no. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Schwartz. Ben Schwartz.
Where is John? I don't know where John's at.
Nobody ever knows where John is at.
I guess something happened on Tuesday where he wasn't able to make it. Some with his phone or something. So
yeah, Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz.
Doesn't
he do a voice on DuckTales too?
He does.
DuckTales.
Full circle.
See, I knew it. See, I knew that we were going to talk about that guy, and I said DuckTales.
But somebody tweeted the director of Shazam and asked him would you consider doing a Plastic Man movie? And he said only if Ben Schwartz would star.
Oh,
And
yes.
Ben Schwartz was like, let's make this happen.
Yeah,
Let's go.
now, come
you know?
on.
So please,
Oh, that'd be
that would be
awesome.
amazing, you know. But yeah, and like I said, after seeing this, that's all I want to see. Plastic Man. But yeah, and then on the darker side of DC, we have the Joker trailer. What are your thoughts on this?
I want to see it right now. That's where my thoughts are.
That's it. Give it to me. And
Dude, like it's what I want to see in a Joker movie. Like everything they showed in that trailer, I hope it's even better than what we saw because I was sold with that.
Yeah,
like him dancing around in his apartment, half naked,
into his underwear.
The whole laughing, like the laugh. I thought that was great.
Yeah, it was good. He had like 3 different laughs in the trailer,
and the whole like pulling his mouth apart, the smile, it just has that creepy clown, you know.
And you
like,
saw his makeup was running. Like
Yeah,
he was crying when he did that. It took me a couple of views before I realized that was. I can't tell you how many times I've watched this trailer. It's probably unhealthy, guys.
And then the picture where he's like pulling his hair back when he's dyeing it green, and you see like the green like
where
dripping
he's
down. Oh man, just
like,
the way they're
can't-
doing the cinematography in it looks fantastic.
smile.
But they're saying there's
They're
like if Bruce Wayne grows up, Joker would be like ancient by the time he's older.
Yeah, but this is timelines. It's an Elseworlds Joker.
But this is but this is before. Like say could be possibly before he falls into the acid. Maybe the acid
de-ages him.
De-ages him somehow. I don't know.
Lazarus acid pit.
We don't know though.
Yeah.
Like
You never
know what I mean. We don't know his age.
I mean, it's not like Gotham.
But I think that's cool. They're introduced. Did it? Be honest with you, I watched that preview to that, and it looks
like a prosthetic on his face.
It does, but like it's close. Like what they're doing is, I like it. I like it.
He doesn't. Okay. So they've.
I wish
real
they
quick.
I wish they kept his face the way it was.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
Because every iteration that they've had of the Joker that I've seen in that show looks great.
Yeah.
Even the most recent one where he had like the full wide brim, like Jack Nicholson fedora style, looked great. You mean to tell me that they finally have the official Joker and it looks like a piece of albino shit?
With like, I don't know.
Like stringy weird hair?
Like,
no.
He looks like a zombie, like a zombie from Walking Dead.
He looks like albino Spawn with a butt chin. And like every other iteration looks like a really cool, like original, like you could see the Joker coming from that.
Yeah.
This looks like he's already half in the grave before Batman even is Batman. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so invested in it because I don't even watch the show anymore.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
But it's just one of those like. That's the one thing that I wanted was just like just say that he's Joker.
They had it right, and then when he got pushed into this acid, I didn't think it was going to deform his face to look at like
prosthetic. It just looks like he's got layers of skin on his face. It doesn't look like it's like burned. It looks like he
looks like an old witch.
Yeah.
With like, the witch hair, like the stringy witch hair.
Yeah. It's just the least Joker looking thing that we've gotten so far. And it's supposed to be the official, this is it, guys.
I'm more invested now in this kid being Batman on that show than any other character.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, like, man, that's my favorite part now, seeing him dressed in this trench coat and the outfit he wears to go like do whatever.
Oh, the Gimp mask thing.
Well, yeah, he doesn't wear a mask
that anymore?
Not anymore. Not at least the episode I've seen, but I just want to see him like
in the batsuit.
And they started like kind of portraying that in this preview. I was like, oh,
interesting.
Looks cool.
He says he's older. His mastermind also be getting Maker Sean younger, even though he's older. True. Looks so different.
I know Cameron said he's not allowed to have green hair.
So I guess no hair works. Yeah, that's what I heard. But I mean, I don't know. It's just the weird like.
I got you.
Yeah,
it's weird, but It's just a different version of Joker, and I like the show for the part of it. I like how they're doing it.
Why can't he have green hair? Like, what is they were just like, you can use the Joker, but don't you dare give him the green hair.
If you give him the green hair, that's it. We gotta shave it.
That's the Joker. Yeah, but don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you give him that green hair.
It better be it better have no green tint.
What if it's like a turquoise? Is there green in turquoise? Kind of. Don't you fucking do it.
Don't you do it.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
They said no green hair, and he can't be called Joker.
Yeah. He was just like, they did mention like joke stuff with it, but yeah.
Just give him blue hair and call him the Laugher.
He's
The kidder.
The kidder. Just
He's
kidding. Just kidding.
He's gonna get called Jay, I think. Oh my goodness.
Mr. J.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Mr. J.
Okay. Well, maybe it's still not the official Joker.
But they haven't I can't even see an episode until the 18th of fucking April here.
April 18th?
Yes.
Is that when it comes back on?
Yes. What the hell are they doing?
They're trying to stretch it out to keep people invested.
It's driving me nuts. He should be called Mr.
J, not J.
Not J.
Have you seen the old Joker with the oxygen mask in the comics? He kind of looks like that one. Actually, I'm going to look that up because I don't remember that one.
Oxygen mask. Oh, yeah.
Joker oxygen mask.
Maybe he grows hair later or something. Like the edits the
Just some Joker brand Rogaine.
yeah,
You know?
or maybe buys a wig.
Oxygen mask Joker. I'm just getting a bunch of oxygen
Banes.
masks.
I decided to be the Joker.
Maybe I should type in old Joker oxygen mask. Maybe that's my problem.
What
Old Joker oxygen mask.
idiot.
Fucking butt chin, dude.
I
Gotcha.
was so hoping they were going to show all that and it'd be like, just kidding. This isn't how he looks.
Honestly, if they just kept him the way he looked, no prosthetics.
Yeah.
If they literally just dyed his hair green, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
But the fact that they can't dye his hair green, that just ruins all of it. I don't know. That's just me.
I'm the bald Joker.
The bald Joker. Yeah. I don't know.
Crazy
but the new
man.
Joker trailer, the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix coming out looks amazing. It looks exactly what I want it to be.
Yep.
A case study.
Yes.
A character study into why somebody would fall into that.
Completely nuts.
Yeah. The weird thing about the trailer though is that they have him like a mama's boy.
Yeah.
My mother always told me
Yeah, because
to smile.
when they're like, "Where's your mother?" and he starts hitting himself in the fucking face. Or unless that was a fan made trailer. That
What?
must have been something else. Someone made a fan made trailer where they're like he's sitting down, he has short hair, and I thought it was part of the trailer, so I must have had a fake one. But they're like, "Where's your mother?" and he starts like
Where
beating
are
his
you,
face.
Mama?
He starts really hitting himself like a crazy person would.
Oh.
So that's why I thought it was like part of the trailer. Hey, went down a wormhole I shouldn't have went down.
I hate fan made trailers, man. I love them for the concept, but then like I'll have friends that send them to me and there's like, dude, did you know they're making a new Ghostbusters with the original cast? Oh, dude, did you see No, that's not happening.
I did. It's not happening, bro.
It's not happening.
Bro,
It's a fan made thing. It's a fan made trailer.
Yeah.
It happens.
That's what
all the
happens.
time.
It happens.
It sucks because
dodos.
I gotta be the bad guy and tell them,
That's
no,
okay.
I'm sorry, this is not happening.
You float down on your cloud. You're like, no, you idiot. This is the.
No. Just go back.
You're like a magical 8-ball, but you're.
Let's see. What does he say? The final episode's the same day as Endgame, so guess who's not watching the final episode when it?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I'll just record it on my DVR. And
How old is the Joker?
I don't know. They never say
69, dude.
Yeah, six. That'd be awesome if they popped out of nowhere. You see like this.
69.
You see this like you see like their phone booth rise up. 69, bro, and the Joker's like, "You assholes."
What's the number? How old's the Joker, man? 69.
Holy shit. Oh my
Oh my
god. And then the Joker like starts stabbing him and stuff. You asshole.
Shanky panky. He's in a wheelchair, so you might have better luck on Instagram because that's where I saw it.
The Joker is in a wheelchair, you saying?
Oh, in the comics, yeah. Just tag y'all in the pic on Instagram. Okay.
Joker.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bring that up real quick.
Yeah, but the movie looks super good. I can't wait. October 4th is like way too far away right now for it.
Oh,
Let me see. Oh yeah, kind of.
yeah. He looks like
old
a
man Joker.
Oh, he looks like Gallagher.
He's so happy in that picture. Give me more oxygen, Batman.
He looks like he's about to show us his flipper trick. I'm gonna go ahead and show that to the world.
Batman, turn up my oxygen to 10.
Want to see my flipper trick? I don't know. Yeah, I see what you're saying though. He does. It does kind of resemble that more so than anything else.
That is good.
But yeah. So Joker, man, Joker. I'm excited for the standalone. I'm excited. It's. I look at it like an Elseworlds story more so than like because it's not attached to anything as far as we know in the current DC cinematic universe, if there even is one anymore.
Yeah.
Because they still don't want to give us a straight answer. They're just like, oh yeah, we just want to focus on the Soho stuff for now.
Our next movie's Superman's Left Boot.
The Superman's Left Boot, the movie from the people who brought you the trench.
I would probably go watch that. Superman the Boot.
Superman's Left Boot.
Superman's Left Boot.
Superman
turns into a boot.
Superman Super Boots.
Super boots. They became evil.
These boots were made for saving
or killing.
And that's just what
Oh man, Brightburner. When's that come out?
Brightburn?
Brightburn. I don't know why I keep saying Brightburner.
Brightburner.
Or Brightburn.
Medium burner.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. Isn't that a James Gunn?
Yeah, James Gunn did it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know when that comes out though. I've been staying away from the trailers.
So good.
No
good.
spoilers for this guy.
Brightburn.
He looks kind of like that's what I'm saying. He looks like the Penguin in that. He looks like the Penguin in Joker makeup.
I used to love the old school Penguin.
Dude, Burgess Meredith as the Penguin with the
long fucking
cigarette.
yeah. Cigarettos or whatever they
long ass cigarette. That's what I call it. Long ass cigarette.
And he had the monocle.
So good, dude. That's the Penguin, man.
That's spot on too.
I grew up with the Penguin from the Tim Burton movie.
Yeah,
I hated it. I hated the oil that came out of his mouth.
Yeah, it was.
I hated the weird crotch stains and pit stains on his shirts. I hated it.
I hated his
it's the worst. It's the worst. And I know that it's supposed to be like
feel
that.
Like instead of Batman like punching him and stuff, he should say, "You disgust me, Penguin.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Go clean yourself up."
Yeah. Here's a bar of soap.
Yeah.
Don't drop it.
Penguins aren't that dirty, bitch.
I don't know. They stink
Batman.
they stink like fish though. Like
I mean, you probably stank like human body odor.
Yeah.
And fish.
Now I'm thinking going back to it, it would have been funny as hell. Like randomly, like you just see this head pop into the middle, like the side of the screen, and going like as they're showing him, and he's like, "Gross, ew, gross," and they're like,
"No, God, please,
God, no!" And he you see the head like slightly going back.
Yeah,
sicko.
I don't want to jump the gun, but did y'all see the Suicide Squad news? That's actually our next topic. Thanks for jumping the gun, man. Somebody had to.
Topic.
Somebody had to jump that gun.
Suicide Squad.
And there was a gun going down an alleyway. Guess what? It got jumped.
Sweet. Jumping
I'm
guns.
so sorry. That was so stupid.
That was
Dad joke of the night. I jumped the gun.
Dude, that would
Get
be a
it?
good villain.
Oh, hey.
What?
He jumped the gun. James Gunn.
Oh, yes, true.
Yeah.
True.
Don't jump James Gunn.
Don't-
He's a national treasure.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
That'd be a good villain though.
The Suicide Squad.
Dad joke man.
Dad joke, man.
Dad joke man.
Dad Joker.
All he has is dad joke puns.
He's Dad Joker.
Dad joker.
Dad Joker.
Joker dad? No, that wouldn't work. Dad joker's good.
I like the idea of somebody just using dad puns as weapons. Just, that's it. Just dad puns and like a pair of tongs, maybe.
Batman's trying to like do something and he just shows up out of nowhere. He's just like they throw him. They're like, Dad Joker, go out there and make some dad jokes at Batman because he doesn't have a dad.
He missed out on all those dad jokes all those years. You know, he's got some catching up
Hey,
to
Batman, did you ever play catch? Oh, that's right. You didn't have a dad to do it with. Oh.
do. Hey, Batman, you like seafood? You like seafood?
Why?
See that food?
And Batman can't get anything done. They distract him and then they rob the bank and that's it. Damn it, Dad joke man.
Freeze, Dad Joker. I'm hungry for justice. Hi, hungry for justice. I'm Dad.
Oh my god. I can just picture it. Batman 66. Dad Joker. Joker Dad.
Have you checked your oil lately?
Oh my god, I'm crying laughing at you.
I did not get a chance to see Us yet. We were gonna. Okay, so this past weekend we had plans to go up to Georgia to help my mom with like the whole moving process. She's moving down here, and we were gonna go see Us with her, and then that got moved, and then some things happened down here. So we were supposed to go up there this weekend, and then that got moved. So I don't know when we're gonna see Us, but I really want to see
Us.
I do really want to see it. Like I've been told that I'm missing out. That Molly and I are missing out.
It's good. Good stuff.
Yeah, but you get a pass for a late birthday present, Ramos. But yeah, so did we talk? We talked about Suicide Squad, right? A little bit, or did we just mention the title?
We just mentioned the title.
So everybody's coming back except for Idris Elba. Apparently, might not be Deadshot. You were saying?
That's what James Gunn. I read somewhere. James Gunn was saying he's not going to be Deadshot. Deadshot's not even going to be in the movie.
Well, that's a little bit of a weird choice.
And that he's going to be a different character, which I don't know. That's what I read. That was today.
They changed him to Shot Dead. So
you're his brother.
His brother shot
dead.
dead. You have one job and you get shot dead.
That's it.
Yeah.
You block the bullets for us.
A noble sacrifice that you can only make once.
Sacrifice man.
Could you imagine being named after something that you haven't even done? You can only do once.
Sacrifice man.
Bullet swallower.
What if Sacrifice Man relives every sacrifice?
What if he just sacrificed himself once and then they just deemed him Sacrifice Man on his tombstone?
I was hoping, like, after he sacrifices himself, he gets to live again.
Okay.
And then he redoes it every time. Like,
what if he is an animal?
Okay.
He's a lamb. And he goes by sacrificial lamb. And he gets sacrificed, and he's just a sacrificed lamb. And that's it.
Yeah.
No resurrections.
What if he goes from sacrifice to lamb? After he dies from that, he becomes sacrificed chicken. And then after chicken, I don't know what other animals they sacrifice. Snakes.
I like the idea of just like adding like a thing at the end, you know, like
True.
maybe he stays a lamb, you know, sacrificial lamb, the gray, and then he dies and he comes back as sacrificial lamb, the white, you know.
Oh my god!
Sacrificial lamb, you're back and you're white.
You're much stronger than sacrificial gray.
Wow, you really hold up a lot better than sacrificial goldfish did.
You shall not pass. Oh my god. I can't, man. Holy shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Can't hold back from sheer excitement.
What if Dad Joke Man rides on sacrificial lamb?
I feel like Dad Joke Man would ride on a lawnmower.
With like he's like a beer in his hand. Hey, what's up, Batman? Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Starts telling him dad jokes. Good stuff.
I only had one beer.
You know that's a DOT.
A DOT book.
I mean DUI. Jesus Christ. This show's a shit show right now.
Oh my god!
Right.
Log it in your DOT book, dude. Okay. Rainbow said I just saw it again today, and I found like 3 more things. Dude, I love movies like that. I love movies where you notice things every time. I like with Batman vs Superman. I watch it. I notice something new every time. Every time. Lord of the Rings, things like that.
True.
True. Let's see. Oh, he also said it's 100% Bronze Tiger. I reject any other reality, and I know John's gonna get mad when it happens.
Bronze Tiger.
Bronze.
I can't see him being Bronze Tiger. Bronze Tiger's like not as tall as him.
Well, I mean, like in terms of just like heading the team, maybe instead of Deadshot, it's Bronze Tiger. I could see that. It doesn't have to be Idris Elba, but
That's true. Maybe Idris Elba is gonna be like a.
I mean, is he even attached?
Maybe
to
he'll be King
this
Shark,
point?
or maybe he'll be like.
That'd be cool. At least we don't. As long as we don't get Killer Croc again.
Or maybe he'll be the guy that they're going after.
I still don't get how that won an Oscar. Killer Croc. I just saw prosthetics.
Killer Croc, yo! I got my
Croc.
BT, son.
God.
BT.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just wish we had the Killer Croc that we got was not who I wanted. I wanted the Killer Croc that like smoked cigars and just like was like dignified. He wasn't just some like hood guy in a sewer. It was like BET. Like how stereotypical you want to get with this dude? Like, you know, I get what they were going for. They were trying to go for the street thing, but like when they said Killer Croc, my first thought was like in the Arkham games when
I think everybody goes to the Arkham games.
Arkham games, man, because they did it perfectly.
Yeah,
they did it perfectly. They took the concepts from the cartoon and they applied it to a real life setting.
Yeah,
they just like made it like like they just realized the characters
a reality
into like that literally that's it. Like even like Harley Quinn in the canon, she had the Harley Quinn uniform from the animated series.
Yeah.
And then the first game, Arkham Asylum, she's like, "What you think of my new uniform?" And she has like the nurse outfit on.
Yeah.
And that was the big thing where everybody's like, "Oh, Harley Quinn can wear other outfits."
Oh my god.
And then ever since then, they've never gone back to the original outfit and they've just been giving her all these other trailer trash outfits.
Yeah.
That's my rant on Harley Quinn. Yeah. I've been seeing the set photos from Birds of Prey. And Harley Quinn's got a lot of outfits, and none of them look like Harley Quinn at all.
Look like she got her outfits out of trash cans.
If she didn't have her blue and pink pigtails,
you wouldn't know it's Harley Quinn.
You wouldn't know it's Harley Quinn.
Yeah, true.
You wouldn't. That's my thing. Is like we live in an age where everything can be comic accurate.
Yeah.
Why do they have to go back to the whole? We got to redesign things to make them edgy again. Like,
it's the way the world's going.
I don't.
Me and Zach did see some. Hopefully, Black Mask will have the full Black Mask. Hopefully,
yeah. Set photos are hinting at that
because he has like this. Like we noticed, he has
wearing a turtleneck under his suit. So maybe that connects to a whole headpiece thing. We'll never know. We'll never know for sure. At CinemaCon that just happened, they showed some stuff, some snippets from Wonder Woman 84 and Birds of Prey. And apparently from both, it looks pretty promising. Wonder Woman's costume is like super colorful. Apparently they showed Cheetah, first look at Cheetah, which I just want to see what they're gonna do with her, you know. They showed a scene of Wonder Woman running down a road apparently, and apparently the way they did it, like the effects and stuff, looked really hokey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said it would look like a.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, they looked great.
They look fabulous.
So one of the pops just fell off the wall.
Oh boy.
Yeah, apparently, like, because we don't have any video footage of this, but apparently, like, the effects looked really hokey, and so some people got like a little like, oh,
what the hell?
But they've already said this is not a sequel to the first Wonder Woman. This is a standalone thing.
It's its own thing.
So Steve Trevor being back, who knows if we'll even get an
dimension.
explanation.
It's another multiverse.
Yeah,
multiverse.
So
Wonder Woman.
I don't know.
What are they doing?
What does that mean? The next Aquaman is going to be a standalone, like, not sequel? Like, what does that mean?
I don't know.
You know,
I don't know if they know.
It's all over the place. I can't wait for Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con this year, so we can get some clarification on this shit.
Yeah, true.
Let's see. You really gonna talk about height in a world where Hugh Jackman is Wolverine? Well, that's a very highest of you. Yeah. I always wanted a shorter Wolverine. I wanted a short little, like, 4 foot whatever, like, ball of fury.
But when I saw Hugh Jackman, he still looks short to me on screen. It's not like I didn't think he was taller than anybody else that I've seen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But I mean, like, whenever you see like the X-Men, like, on the comic or whatever, you always have Wolverine in the front hunched down.
Yeah.
You know, and then, like, in the movies or whatever, like, you have Wolverine in the forefront standing tall, and he's just like that, you know. It's just like he's always, like, been like an elongated version of Wolverine. I want like a little ball of fury that just, like, comes at you like a freaking fury, you know, like fury. Yeah, maybe we'll get that in the new one. Maybe they'll get the height right. But that's always been something that actually kind of bothered me.
True.
But I mean, you know, Wolverine is not my most. I know Wolverine is the most anticipated for a lot of people, but, like, I really want to see what they do with Cyclops.
I do too. Like, I want a good Cyclops. Like, I feel like he gets the short. Yeah,
he gets shat on all the time.
Like, yeah, get rid of him. Have the Phoenix burn him down, melt him and stuff.
You're just gonna have to imagine the shortness.
Imagine it.
I'm imagining it. It looks great. It looks great, really.
But I'll never be him because I'll Venom.
I mean,
he's not gonna go away from that. Like, it made too much money.
That would have been a pretty cool Wolverine. Tom Hardy. He's a shorter guy too.
I'm sure they could find someone.
Even when he was playing Bane, he was shorter than Batman.
Yeah.
In that, like, they had to use camera tricks to make him look bigger. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't have a person that I would cast as Wolverine. I don't have a person I would cast as anybody. Honestly, I kind of hope they just go with no names. You know, kind of
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
underrated, like, up and comings. You know,
that'd be cool.
But I mean, you've got the people that are playing the X-Men right now, kind of trash talking X-Men's future in the MCU.
Yeah.
Sophie Turner doesn't think that they could work in a world with the Avengers, which tell her to read a comic sometime.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you've got the girl who plays Storm.
Yeah, I read that. She doesn't want.
She doesn't want her and Black Panther to get.
It's together. In the comics, like.
Yeah, I mean, there are people that are fans of that, and there are people that were just like, I don't really care. But the fact that she's so against it because Storm doesn't need no man, like. No, she doesn't need him. It's just the love interest.
Yeah, that was the love interest in the comic book.
Yeah, obviously she doesn't need him.
We'll find another Storm to play you, and we'll kick you out.
And then she was like, they had to. Storm deserves her own movie, which, I mean, I could see them making a Storm movie, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but then you're like, all right, well, Storm needs a movie, Beast needs a movie.
It just sounds like all these people that are playing the X-Men right now are kind of butthurt that they're losing their roles.
Yeah.
That's just what it feels like to me, what it sounds like, you know.
Well, their butt's going to keep on hurting. Keep on hurting.
Let's get used to the pain. Let's get used to the feeling of the pain.
There's another villain for you.
Random, but have you guys ever seen American Gods? That's another one
I haven't seen
watch.
American Gods, but I've seen previews and it looks cool.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the source material.
I think it's on Showtime though. I think, isn't it? American Gods.
Something like that.
Yeah,
something like
Game
that.
of Thrones, man. I was
Is it
talking about
Showtime?
the last stream, Game of Thrones.
You want to talk about Game of Thrones? I could go on forever about that, dude.
I was talking about it with Brent on Tuesday on the stream because Game of Porns, as my wife calls it.
I mean, technically, depending on the episode, it could be
Dragon and porn.
Hey,
Dragon porn. It's a possibility.
If there's a show where you get Daenerys getting like basically raped on
By
screen
dragons?
by Aquaman.
Oh yeah,
Like-
true.
It
By Aquaman, he rose from the sea to do this.
show the true power of his trident.
He's come to lay his aqua seed.
Make a little aqua baby dragon. Aqua dragon baby.
Aqua dragon baby.
Yeah, no, Game of Thrones, dude. I can't believe we're getting the end of that,
Right?
along with the end of the Avengers, like the Infinity Saga. It's crazy.
He was right now the New Gods.
It's really good. First season took a minute to get, but after I understood the plot, it just blew up for me. This season, they got the dude who played Bushmaster, and if y'all saw Luke Cage, but he's
dope.
I remember
Cage,
Bushmaster. Yeah,
Bushmaster.
so he's in this like what? So
I am master of bushes.
it's just throwing bushes.
I control them. Attack my minions.
I control the bush. That's cool. I mean, like, is he playing somebody like what? Okay, so American Gods. I've heard that they're supposed to be like sort of like deities.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
exactly.
what is the deal with that? So like, if
They're living among, from what I get from the show, it looks like they're living among humans. But then when they come across each other, they fight each other and do stuff and react.
interesting,
Yeah,
that reminds me of kind of like the Wicked Divine,
it might be that.
where like there are like celestial like god beings or whatever,
Yeah.
but they're
It looks
celebrities.
cool. It looks cool. And the guy that's in actually Hellboy, the dad of Hellboy in the new Hellboy.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the show.
Yeah.
Also, the guy that was in John
Ian
Wick.
McShane.
I think so. And he was in Game of Thrones.
Was he in Game of Thrones?
Yeah, there's a part where dog character runs into him, like he's fixing, like making churches and stuff,
Okay.
or he's helping building houses and stuff, and the dog starts to help him, and then these bandits come or whatever, these guys come and they kill him, and he ends up going to kill those guys.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I kind of, I'm pretty sure
He
that's
played
him.
Blackbeard.
He did play Blackbeard. Yeah, there he is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's in Deadwood. Yeah, I know he's Blackbeard because I've only seen the movie like once or twice, but like in the ride, Pirates of the Caribbean ride, the part where in the
Do they
beginning where it's
change
like dead men tell no tales. He's
Yeah.
like, aye, but they do tell tales. So says I, Blackbeard.
Black.
Then he disappears into the mist.
True. Oh yeah, because they took away the squid dude.
No, he's there too. They alternate,
Oh okay.
but they took away the mist. The mist isn't there anymore, so you just hear their voices.
Oh,
So says I, Davy Jones.
they decided to take the mist away.
Yeah, they took the mermaids away too. The mermaids were in there.
The
singing
mermaids
their,
must go too.
the sirens singing their sea shanty. I missed that song.
We can't have dead women mermaids on those.
Oh, and then okay, so this is totally off topic. Totally off
The whole
topic.
show's
But we
been off
just
topic. That's
we
okay.
went to Magic Kingdom, and we rode the Haunted Mansion. They have a part in the Haunted Mansion where they take your photo now,
Yeah.
and it's the part where you're going through that first hallway where you see like those portraits on the wall, and like they changed like it is like Medusa.
Okay. Yeah.
But now they added the flash behind those pictures, so you're looking at them, and then the flash just like goes in your eye, like as you're looking at this picture, it flashes, it takes your picture. So like you like trying to look at these like illusions in the wall, and then it just attacks you with light. And I was like, I feel violated right now. Like we're just like
we got you, motherfucker.
immediately. Like I'm seeing just like white specks. I'm like I can't enjoy. I had to like sit here and
What
do
if
this.
like that's their way of like putting things into your brain to buy stuff at Disney, like, whoosh, and you're like, oh man, I feel like getting a pineapple Dole Whip right
I
now.
have to get a caramel apple.
I must go get a turkey. I must get a turkey leg.
Emu legs.
Emus.
Let's see. The new gods are technological, such as one for the media, for money, for the internet, etc. And they were born because we disregarded our old beliefs and began worshiping new things. Bushmaster is playing some sort of Creole voodoo god, and he's going to show up next week. That sounds bad ass. That sounds badass. That sounds right up my alley, dude.
What's it on, Ramos? Is it on Showtime?
You missed one above it. Oh, basically imagine every god exists. And so in the history of America, when people came over from the old world, they dragged the old gods with them, and now they are new gods. Oh. Well, shit.
New gods.
I honestly, that sounds amazing.
You have to look it up.
I wouldn't
man.
mind watching the hell out of that.
I think it's on Showtime, but I'm not 100% on that. It might be on something else. I saw that's cool.
From the God of War concept artist.
Oh, is it?
From the God of War game
nice.
that you have for PS4. And then, yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, the concept artist for God of War did his own rendering of some Marvel characters. It's on Showtime, and it's fucking amazing. Okay, I gotta find a way to like
get it,
be able to watch that. Yeah, because we have Hulu. I don't know if Showtime's available on there, like already.
It might be.
We have
sometimes Amazon does that too.
We have one on Hulu that's available already. I think it's Showtime, so I have to check into that.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
Interesting. I know Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the new season 2, today.
Today.
Same day as Shazam. Oh, but yeah, this is what I was going to show you. The concept artist for God of War did his own rendering of like MCU Marvel characters, and he included Wolverine because of the whole X-Men deal, and it looks awesome. I really hope they make Wolverine look like that in the
yeah, that'd be cool.
In the MCU.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something out on tonight's podcast. When I end it, I'm gonna see if I can add another, like, go a little bit longer. You can add, I think.
Really?
Yeah. We're gonna try it.
Okay. We
will try. So we're getting to the end of the podcast usually, but I'm gonna try something. We'll end it and try to start.
It's another countdown.
Because I think you can add it into the thing. So,
I grew up with the yellow and blue, but I've grown into liking the yellow and brown a little more.
Yellow and brown was his original suit, so I would love to see that.
Well, just watching the animated series, I grew up with the yellow and blue, thinking that was his original. That was me.
Well, he had changed to yellow and blue because their team colors were all blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow.
Yeah, I don't know. I like yellow and orange these days, or the yellow and brown. Sorry, but the yellow and blue I definitely grew up with, so I got a nostalgic feeling for it. I like to see yellow and brown on live screen, live action.
Yeah, it might look cool.
Let's see.
Sure. I read something else in there too. I forget what it was. Yeah. Well, I mentioned. That's pretty dope.
They have Kratos on the cover of Men's Health. I love how they used
Kratos,
a video game character.
Your abs could look like this if you're a video game,
but if you're spending too much time playing this game,
it might not happen. No, it was. I mentioned Borderlands 3 on the last show, but. You would know more about it than I would. I've only
Borderlands
seen
3.
Yes,
let's
I'm
go.
excited about it.
Let's go. I'm ready to talk about
Borderlands. Borderlands.
I'm ready to talk about Borderlands 3 for sure.
All right.
Should I wait until this thing's over though?
No, go ahead. We can start. When we get to the 59, I'll say, hey, we're gonna
59.
59. Dude. We'll try to. I'll say, hey, we're we're gonna stop it and then hopefully start a new one. And if we can't, that's it. We'll see you later on the podcast.
All right. Well, if we can't stop it,
Yeah, if we can't stop it.
thanks for listening, guys.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time. But
One
hopefully,
cup at a time.
hopefully we can add to this. So
Yeah, so we'll
we'll
see. We will see. It's getting there, and here we go. All right, we'll see you guys in a second. Okay, save. Add to episode. Add recording to episode. Oh, oops.
Oh.
Oops. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna let us do it.
It probably won't.
It's okay.
All right, anyways.
All right. So
Well, too bad this loser's a gun.
thank God. Am I right? God, can't be the only one. I thought. Oh, those podcasts, mother.
They stink and smell.
Audio only bastards. The only class I ever heavily fucked with in all the Borderlands was Krieg, and I initially heard the new Siren was kind of a melee type, but now I'm hearing differently, so I don't know. Well, she is built as fuck. So we have...
Dude, first of all, hold on. Let's talk about... There's a billion guns in this game.
There's a billion guns,
A
yes.
billion guns.
Well, by that, I think they mean there's a billion stat combinations, because they can't have a billion specifically detailed guns. I think what it is I think they have... maybe a couple, like maybe couple thousand different types of guns, but then different stat types and color variations on those guns. So you could have a gun shaped like this, but like the nozzle is yellow this time, and then it's got a higher attack power than reload speed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like
Okay,
just like those differentiations, like over a billion. You know what I'm saying? I think it's over a billion stat combinations. That's how it was before. But they do. I was just reading earlier that the different. So there's different types of weapons. So you have the Maliwan, you have the doll, and then you should have different things. You can have like incendiary ones. You can have guns that when you need to reload them, you throw them like a freaking grenade.
Yeah.
To
blow
things
people
like
up.
that. Well, in the new game, they have ones that shoot out like volcanoes that like emit fire, or you can have ones that like grow.
Volcanoes.
You can have one that sprouts legs and chases down enemies while emotionally abusing them.
Yeah.
Things like that, and I cannot be more excited.
Hey, we're back. I'll see if we can add this to the show. So, anyways, go
Okay,
ahead.
so a little extra.
We'll
stuff.
try it. We'll try.
But yeah, so you have all those guns, and then you have these four new Vault Hunters, and you have one who's like the soldier type character. You have one who's a Beastmaster, named Flack, I believe. You have one who is a Siren again, so using sort of like mental, kind of stuff. But she actually is built like she's got like a 6-pack, and she's got like big arms, and then you've got another character who I'm totally blanking on this one actually. Oh yeah, there's one that has a mech, and you can jump in the air, and the mech forms around you while you're like in midair.
Almost like a Green Lantern like thing.
Exactly, like it just like forms around you, and then when you're using this mech, one of the other players that you're playing with can get on the back of the mech and act like a turret up top, which is amazing.
That's so cool.
It's amazing. Yeah, but the new Siren looks like a melee based character, just because even when you see the new Siren, like she can create like these like 6 arms around her with her powers and stuff.
Okay.
It just looks like a melee character.
Yeah. I like, and then they have guns with legs
with legs that chase down the enemies and verbally abuse them.
That's badass.
Yeah,
that's badass.
You suck. Yeah,
I'm killing you idiot.
It's the new villain is they're not focusing on Handsome Jack anymore. They're focusing on these new characters called the Calypso Twins, which are trying to rally together all the different factions to like overcome, Pandora.
Yeah.
Pandora. So we'll see what the deal is with that, but they look intimidating and sort of like a Hot Topic I don't know if I should be near you type.
The game reminds me of like a painting or like graffiti.
Yeah.
Like if graffiti was done onto a video screen or something.
Mhm.
It just looks so cool.
100%. Like oh man, almost like a Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Jet Set
It looks
Radio.
so cool.
Yeah, I can't wait. I've actually been playing Borderlands 2 to get hyped for it and everything.
Okay.
And I'm just replaying through the story mode. And I always play as Axton, but I prefer, after playing as Axton for so long, I prefer playing as the Necromancer just because her death trap mech is just so fun to just kind of like go, and then it just like you see it like fly forward like to destroy, you know.
I think I played that Zero character.
Yeah.
With the sword
where he can like
sniper.
Create his own like shadow version of himself. Yeah. That's who the extra guy that was that I couldn't think of. That the extra.
It's like a robot looking guy.
He can create more of like a shadow version of himself. But yeah, I can't wait. And then you have all these different places you can visit now in this new one. There was like one that looks like a cyberpunk city, which I don't know if you can explore in depth, but even as just like a backdrop, it looked like phenomenal. You have like swamplands now. It's not all just wasteland vistas.
Okay.
Which is cool.
You were saying.
We won't say anything.
Won't say anything.
Don't talk to us.
Let's see. Have you seen the cover art for the game?
No. For Borderlands?
Wait.
Bore the
BNKR. Bore the bunker. What does that mean?
Bore the bunker.
Bunker. I have seen the cover art though. I have seen the cover art for the game, and it looks amazing. It's a psycho, and like they're holding like a heart or whatever, and like there's flowers everywhere, and the flowers are like the faces of the characters, like the roses and stuff.
Oh shit!
And then the like it's like a sunset, almost like one of those like religious candles, you know?
Okay.
With like the sun behind the religious deity or whatever, and like he's going like this. And so it's like Borderlands 3, and he's just like facing forward like a Buddha.
That's cool.
It looks fantastic. They're in hot water too, because people want to play the game on Steam, and they announced that it's going to be exclusive to the Epic Store on PC until for like 6 months or some shit. So like until April, I think, of 2020 is when you'll be able to get on Steam. And so people lost their damn minds, and they're saying, oh, well, I guess the game's not coming out till April 2020 then. You know, Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 3 is a 2020 release then. You know, like they refuse to get on the Epic Store. Me sitting over here on my PS4, I'm gonna get it day one.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, it caused a huge uproar. And it's funny because I kind of revel in it, because my whole I've always had those friends or those people online who always talk down about consoles and like, oh, why don't you play it on PC where the real gamers are at? And it's like, I'm gonna play this game
on the PlayStation
when it's relevant, and then come April of the next year, you guys can play it on Steam after everybody's already moved on to something else. You know, like it's one of those like, take that. You know,
I'm excited for it.
Take that. As console players, gonna be able to play. It's gonna have split screen, two player split screen, but not 4-player, as you've been able to do before.
That's okay.
I
think it's better to play like
just
with
two
people, anyways.
The screens are too small with 4 players.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's just go for 0. It lets the sniper shoot through shields, and each shield it bores through adds a multiplier to. So the boss bunker has like 16 shields, so you can one hit it with all that damage. Legit, the only thing I ever used 0 for. Holy shit! I didn't even know that. I never play as 0, so I didn't know that.
I just like the character. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I literally I only play as Axton or Necromancer, more so Necromancer, just because I like her attitude. Like if you get a headshot, like because you know the characters speak.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, so like you'll be shooting as Axton and be like, oh, you like that? You know.
Yeah.
with the Necromancer, she just has like that Invader Zim type sense of humor,
Okay, yeah.
where like you get a headshot and like blood just goes, and she's like, "Oh no,
Oh, God.
I love it. I don't know. It's
I
just
gotcha.
yeah. She's like it's just like a female like human gur basically.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's the thing. That's what I love Borderlands for. Oh, and then Borderlands 3 in the trailer, you get a vision of Tiny Tina, but she's not so tiny anymore. She's grown up.
You're telling me that.
She's grown up. She's a little bigger Tina.
Which I haven't got to that part in the
You haven't gotten to Tiny Tina yet?
No.
Do yourself a favor.
play it.
Any spare time you get to play it,
Try to play that.
play it. Yeah, because Tiny Tina, she's the freaking best. She's the freaking best, dude.
For some reason, somehow I accidentally downloaded the DC online thing.
Oh, the DC Universe
Yeah,
online.
yeah. I haven't played it yet, but
It's cool.
the video I was watching looked cool. I was like, whoa.
Do you create your own hero or villain? Yeah, I used to play it a lot, but like it gets kind of repetitive after a while because you're doing the same kind of like, go here, press this button a lot, and then eventually you'll get to the boss fight. You press this button a lot, and then you get XP.
Oh, okay.
But the cool part about it is if you have a character that can fly, you can fly around Metropolis or Gotham, wherever you start.
Right.
Or if you can have a speedster and you just like speed run through the city and stuff. Yeah, that part's cool. That part's cool. I just spent forever just flying around the city. Yeah, just pretending I was Superman.
Like, woo.
You hear Krieg's dialogue. I actually haven't played a sim yet, even though I have them. I have the Handsome collection, so that's the one I play. So it came with everybody, but like, see, even since then, I've only played as the Necromancer. So, but I've heard Krieg's fun to play as. But you tell me what it's like to play as Krieg, because I literally have no idea. I haven't looked up any videos on it, nothing. I've only seen some of the skins that he has, which are pretty badass.
Which
Reminds
one's
me of Krieg. He's a psycho. He's a big psycho character. Like he's like one of the psychos.
Oh, you can use him?
Yeah, he's crazy. Actually, I'll look up
That's
a
cool.
picture real quick. Borderlands Krieg. I think he's melee based though, right? He's
You just go and punch and
yeah, he's melee based. Yeah.
whoa, I didn't know you can use that guy.
Yeah, you can use him in the Handsome collection that we have.
What?
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
pretty cool. And then like the skins and stuff, like the heads and stuff that they have for him are pretty
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got Tiny Tina. Yeah, that's Tiny Tina.
Oh, okay.
She's hilarious. I love it.
And now she's older in this one.
Yeah. Like she's really into explosives, but she like hides them in
Oh, he
like
says no, you don't punch. You use the buzzsaw
to melee. Yeah. Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, the buzzsaw like club thing. So with that, do you find new
guns and stuff.
new versions of the buzzsaw thing? Because like I mean, obviously with other characters, you use guns, so you find like a billion guns. You can use the skill tree to turn into a badass psycho. The big ones with one big arm and one tiny arm. No way.
That's cool. Not that I want to get back on with me.
I have to give that a shot. I might do that tonight when
You get home.
I get home when we're both like super tired and I just like, you know what? Start a new game with Krieg real quick. You know. I mean, like I he looks cool. He looks like a cool character, but like I've always been, you know, I like to take out characters from afar, but maybe it's kind of cool to like get up close and personal, just like whack him in the face.
Yeah. Take that.
But yeah, I cannot wait for Borderlands 3. September 12th, I want to say. September
nice.
12th? Something like that. Let's see. Look up OP8 gameplay with Flame of the Firehawk. You'll shit your pants. Well, I am wearing my green pants. So
Look that shit's up.
look at that shit up. OP8 gameplay. OP8 gameplay?
Are you down with OPP? Because you're down with me.
Flame of the Firehawk.
Flame of the Fire. That's a good rock name.
Firehawk.
Flame of the
OP plus
Firehawk.
8. Save file. Flame of the Firehawk. Oh, okay.
Flame of the Fire.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to look that up in a little while.
Flame of the Fire. Oh,
That just sounds badass, yeah. But yeah, I
I'm gonna
love
dog that.
another thing about Borderlands, man, that I love, and I really hope they keep it in this next. I know they will if they have a gun that trash talks people. You know,
I think that's awesome. Guns with legs.
I love the dialogue that the psychos have when you're chasing them, or like they're chasing you or whatever. I mean, and like they'll just say like the dumbest shit. Get ready for the orgasm. Like what?
You're like, huh?
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna fuck you with my gun.
Well, I mean, they don't say that. They imply it. There's one guy literally that just wants you to kill him at one point in the game. I remember that.
Okay.
He's like, I just want to die. Kill me. You just like shoot him in the face. That's the mission. Collect your reward.
Just kill me, goddammit, kill me. Good stuff.
You can't get different buzzsaws, but you can do different things with it. There's one tree that lets you tomahawk it and explodes on impact. Yes, that's what I want. That's amazing. There's a tree called Salt the Wound where you do damage to your own shields to gain extra damage, and he legit hits himself in the face with the buzzsaw. Why haven't I played as this guy
I don't
yet?
know.
This sounds
What's
amazing.
wrong with you?
God, I'm the leader of the poop deck.
Oh, is that what they said? That's
I'll cut off your eyelids and make you watch.
God, that'd be brutal. You'll never close your eyes again.
How would you watch it though?
Your eye would be exposed. Your whole eye would be exposed.
How would you watch him take your eyelids off?
I wouldn't watch him. He would just.
These are Krieg quotes. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to play as Krieg. That's amazing.
Krieg.
He has a crush on Maya. There's a whole backstory with this. This is a whole part of Borderlands I never even knew about, dude. This is amazing. Okay.
Ramos.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. But yeah, that's the only thing about Borderlands 3 though, is like we're starting over from scratch. You know, with Borderlands 2, you have everything in the Handsome Collection.
Yeah.
Now I have to go through all the DLCs now that they're gonna start putting out, which was fun, like when they released and stuff. But it's like you can get everything now for the Borderlands, like the Handsome Collection for like what, 20, 25 bucks.
Cheap.
And that's like for one DLC at time of release, you know.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a little like I love The Sims. It's too expensive to be a Sims fan.
Yeah.
Because you have all those different packs. City life.
Exactly. Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. There's a fan theory that he's Tiny Tina's father. This is blowing my mind right now.
You're blowing my mind, man.
That's crazy. Yeah. I'm seeing like cosplays of it and stuff. Tiny Tina and Dad, maybe. That's crazy. Yeah, I had no idea.
If you don't go to bed, girl, I'm gonna cut your eyelids off so you
Watch.
so you never sleep again.
Make you watch. That's crazy. That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely playing as Krieg. You convinced me, man.
Well,
Yeah, I had no idea.
I think we're at a good. I think that's
Good time?
Yeah, good note on ending.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in on this Friday show. It's been a blast. I'm glad we were able to do it.
Final countdown. Actually, it's not because I'm gonna turn off the show. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the final count click.
But oh man, well, it's been great, guys. We will see you next Friday. We're gonna stick to the Friday thing.
In the meantime, keep playing Borderlands.
Listen,
And go see Shazam.
Shazam's.
She's it.
Shazam's. It's.
Let me know how Creed goes. I will. I'll let you know.
I'm gonna
because
download it too. I'm gonna play it. I want to play
I'm
it. So.
super excited for this.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for it.
Super excited.
All right, man.
And go listen to the podcast if you haven't listened to them. There's a bunch up there to listen to. One cup at a time.
For sure.
All right, my friends.
All right.
See ya.
Have a good night, guys.
Later. Save.
There you go.